Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. I'm your host, Glenn Sam Sloan, hence the GSS, and video just what I do. And in this video, slash my podcast, it's just going to be a chat podcast and a banter podcast with yours truly, GSS videos. Okay, but bear with me. I can get myself a can. Okay. Hang on, my friend. Right, let's have a quick. Need to find the banter program. Oh, hang on, just bear with me, ladies and gents. Hello, my friends. How you doing? This is the Banter Podcast. If you would like to join the podcast, you're more than welcome to. I would actually put you on the podcast if you want. Just let me know. Okay. So, how are you doing? How are you doing tonight? Would you like to join the podcast? You can if you want. Hang on, I'll put it in the YouTube one. Just sharing the broadcast at this moment in time. They're going to talk to us. We're just going to be. Come on, ladies and gents, talk to me. Talk to GSS videos. Come on, my friend. Just sharing the broadcast at this moment in time. Okay, so. Come on, bro. Come and join the banter. Give me some banter. Come on. Let the banter come in. You just let me know who's viewing me. I can't just sit there and not talk to me. They're going to talk to us. Talk to me, eh? Oh, ear's itchy. Because my ear is itchy because my hearing aids. Death bastard me. Oh my days, oh my days, oh my days, oh my days. I had someone watching me then, but then there's a fucking disappeared. It's just like sat there for a little while, pressed the like button, and not saying a word. Hang on. Yeah, they just pressed the like button, just didn't talk. So, if they want to join the podcast, they're more than welcome. Come on, ladies and gents, join the podcast if you would like to. You're more than welcome. Right? Here's the podcast. I'll put you into the broadcast link to join the broadcast as a co-host. It is right here. Wait till it comes in, shall we? Right. Let's have a look. Let's wait for a bit. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be a chat and broadcast live. Just shared my broadcast to a couple of Facebook groups and my own timeline. So hopefully I can get some people on the broadcast. Checking my Amazon orders. So checking my Amazon orders at the moment while I'm waiting for people to pop in. To give us some banter. To join in with the banter. This one is coming on the 28th of March, which is next Saturday. And then this is coming, and then the rest of my orders are coming tomorrow. Oh, not tomorrow, today. Show you the things I bought for my mother for Mother's Day. Whereas I can't really show you on this because if my mother sees my live broadcast, she knows what I bought her. Alright. The other two things, one's for one of the things I bought. One of the other things I bought is for this studio, and the other thing I bought is for my bar. So yeah, can't wait. Really can't wait. Yeah, really can't wait to get my orders. I even got some plants being delivered at some point. It needs just have a look for them plants coming. Yes, I ordered a YouTube hoodie, right? I ordered a hoodie with my YouTube name and logo on it. Okay. But it's lost. It's been lost. Right? So if you ever do not order from these people here because they will lose your product that you ordered. Do not order from them. They'll lose your product. In fact, I'm going to give them a shit review. Hang on. Hang on. I am going to actually, before writing it, I've got a screenshot. What it says. Right, and then I'm going to scroll that the way down. My order, my hoodie that I have ordered with my YouTube logo. hasn't yet arrived. It has. It is very late. In fact, it's getting beyond a joke. This seller when I messaged them doesn't seem want to help. With getting my product back on track. If my hoodie does not arrive soon, I will be pushing this straight over YouTube on my YouTube channel. With screenshot to show in the video to show that I have ordered and still waiting for my hoodie. Hoodie has not yet arrived. Hoodie in fact, it is saying it's lost. Review submitted. Thank you. We are processing review. This may take several days. We appreciate your patience. We will notify you when this is complete. Please note that if the review is about to expire with a third-party seller, we may move it to the seller's profile page. That's it. I have now posted a shit review on my hoodie that I've ordered. Right. Which I am not happy that hasn't yet arrived. But hang on, my friends, I will be with you shortly. Let me just take some stuff to the sink. Okay. So I don't get more people. Right, have a look. Let's have a look, sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Let's have a read now. I have purchased not long ago, not so quite a while ago, but not a long time ago. This year, in fact, this book. All right, make your own amazing YouTube videos. I haven't yet read it, so I'll be reading it with yourselves. Do please bear with me because I'm not a very good reader. I bought this book on Amazon. All right. If you'd like to know how much it is, I would be more than happy to tell you. To show you, in fact. All right. People like you make all different kinds of videos on YouTube. They are cat videos and prank videos, gaming videos, vlogs, and makeup tutorials, serious news reports, and completely gossip. How to videos, reaction videos, music videos, and probably 100 other kinds. This book is going to focus on the simple formula that almost all videos use. With this formula, you can make vlogs, makeup tutorials, news shows, reactions, how-to videos, cooking videos, and so many more types of the formula. Has just 2 steps. Step 1, pick a topic. 2, talk about it. Demonstrate or if or bring your viewers along with you while you do it. Yes, most YouTube videos are that simple. You probably watched dozens, hundreds, or even thousands of videos in which on an YouTuber pops on screen and says something like this: "Hey guys, I'm going to the beach today, and I'm taking you along with me. Hi, I'm Emily, and I'm going to do a dinner makeup tutorial." Oh, hold on. No, so, what the fuck? No, I just fucked it up, didn't I? Oh, silly. I read that wrong. Hi, I'm Emily. I'm going to do a beginner makeup tutorial for you guys. It's a step by step of how to get this beautiful cat's eye look. Welcome to News with Nicholas. I'm Nicholas, and today's top story is celebrities blowing money on part 1 basics. I'll do the part 1 basics. I might be doing better. How to come up with great video ideas. Yeah. I've got a whiteboard Whereas every time I got an idea, here we go up there. Right? And so far I've got music quizzes, but I haven't done that yet. And pranks, which haven't recorded a prank yet. So if you want me to do a prank, all right, private message me on my Facebook page or Twitter, or private tweet me on Twitter, all right, and give me some prank ideas, all right, that I can play on a couple of support workers and a couple of my neighbours. Come on. Use this. You're going unleash. You're going to walk around shooting video hours a day. You probably won't catch an amazing event on your phone that will go viral on YouTube. You need to plan topics for the videos you make. All popular YouTubers do this, even unpopular YouTubers do this. Unlikely, it's not hard, and after you've been picking video topics for a while, you won't even have to think about it. I can have a video topic. Need to find a figure of a think about a video topic. So, ladies and gents, if you got any ideas for video topics, please either private message me on my Facebook page or private tweet me on my Twitter channel. Or if you find me on Instagram, please private message me on Instagram. Okay. Start with things you love. The easiest videos to make are about topics you already love. So, what are your hobbies? Are you into one particular sport? Well, I like football, but I'm not allowed to play football because of my brain disorder. And now my heart disorder, so I can't do that. I like playing darts, but trust me, my friends, I'm no good at playing darts. I just like playing darts. I like media. And I would love to get into doing a couple of films. So, a couple of independent films. So we need to see if I can get a few people from around the Kings Lynn area that would like to donate their time to star in my film. But I could, right? So I need to get a cast, and then as I think about with my cast, I need to think about a story, like a script, right? How was I? Sports, gymnastics, martial arts. Do you really like drawing or coming up with short stories? I like coming up with short stories, but it's not so easy because I like to write it down, but I can't spell. That's my downside. Are you a baker? Master baker? That was a joke there. There's a pun in that. I'm not a master baker. I can't bake. Do you enjoy makeup? What about math or performing performing or inventing? How about tal- 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 talent top games? Hang on. Think about what you and your friends talk about most. Is it bad? Is it a band, a video game, school, dating, clothing, homework, fast food, bad jokes? Probably bad jokes. um, you can make videos out of any of these topics. How now that you've really wound it down, sorry, noted noted it down a few topics. Consider how you might approach each one of them in different ways. Do something ways. Some topics have more options when it comes to your approach. For example, let's say you like soccer and you're going to start a soccer channel in your videos. You could talk about your favourite team, Manchester United. Talk about your favourite players. I used to have favourite players, but over them, my favourite players actually now has left. Left and got sold. Right. Overall, then they don't really play for them anymore. Talk about movies you've learned. Talk about movies you've learned. Demonstrate how to do them. If you are on a team, have someone shoot a video of you playing and make a highlight reel or a blooper reel. Talk about stages, and how show pictures of how everyone on the team should be positioned on the field, positioned on the field, and how that information is so effective. Well, as it is, I can't do football. I can't do football, so I'm not allowed to play football because of my head and my heart now. So I can't do that, right? Let's say you like doing makeup, so you're starting a makeup channel. You could make videos about your morning makeup routine. Whereas, do you think this face wears makeup? No, it doesn't. All right. Your nighttime skincare routine, product reviews, everyday makeup trials, Halloween makeup, different looks, and how to recreate celebrity makeup looks. Well, As it is, I'm not interested in doing makeup because I don't wear makeup. So, when you watch the videos, notice the different things they talk about in that topic. That will stimulate your in long-term goal videos. Another good topic for your videos is a long-term goal. If you're working towards something like learning how to dance, getting fit, or becoming an actor, you could make videos with updates on your progress a few times a week. That's a great basic of an interior in your YouTube channel. Think fitness channel. Or so what I could do, I can go around making a script, and then also see if I can get some people to follow, some local people or King's Lynn who wants to be in a short film of King's Lynn, right, to volunteer. You know what I mean? And we can get some local businesses to sponsor us so we can do things. You know what I mean? That'd be cool, wouldn't it? Shoot a video about a different experiences you do. Record some of your workshops. Make regular updates about the progress you're making. I used to watch X. Now I used to be able to oh, that does that. I thought weights there, isn't it? So I've got to think of a topic. Give me some topics. I need to think of some topics. Right. When my parcels arrive tomorrow or today, right, I jump on the computer here and I will open them up. I have an open boxing or box opening session here. Right, so that is too hard to read. There's a lot to take in. I don't think I think what I do, because I know how I do half of this. Right. A lot of so I don't think I need to read all of this. Right. I've done that. Right. But I don't know what I'm just rattling on here, like doing nothing. So I might to just come off. But before I go, alright, I go through this again, right? If you have the virus, this is for the coronavirus, right, ladies and gents? This is for the coronavirus. If you have the virus, you should tell your friends and family you spend time with. This will mean they need. This will mean they need to think about ways to help you and to make it less likely that they catch the virus. You should not go to your doctors if you think that you have the coronavirus. If you have coronavirus, you should stay at home. You should contact 111. Oh, I don't know. 111 online. Doesn't it mean 111? Called 111. That online there shouldn't be in there. If you start to feel more unwell, if you are still unwell after seven days, you can find the service by clicking on the link here. And I will put the link in the description after. In fact, what I can do, get that Google here. 111 dot NHS dot UK /. CO fee ID 19. This is the website you can contact here, right? There, that's the email. That's the website you can contact if you're in the UK, right? Some people who get the virus do need more medical help, and if you are unwell, you may need to go to hospital. This is to make sure you get the right treatment to help you get better. Information about coronavirus. There has been a lot of information in the news about the virus called coronavirus. A virus is a type of illness. Coronavirus is a new virus, and people first had it in China. Because people travel to work, to see friends, and to go on holiday, it is now in a lot of countries. It's now in lots of other countries, sorry. There are now a number of people in the UK who have got this virus. There is a lot of information on the news about this, and people are talking about the virus and what it means. What is coronavirus? Coronavirus is like the flu. People who are ill with the virus, many may have a cough, a high temperature, and find it harder to breathe normally. Well, so if you see someone with a cough, if you see someone coughing a lot, and if you see someone who's got like a high temperature, if you see someone coughing and you check the temperature, if they come back like they've got a high temperature, and if they're coughing and could have a high temperature, could have coronavirus and find it harder to breathe. So if they are coughing, have a high temperature, and finding it hard to breathe, all right, they could have coronavirus. Okay, and you do contact your doctor. Okay, the best way to do this is to cover your mouth and nose with a tissue when you cough or sneeze. To put any tissues you use into a bin. If you don't have a tissue, it is better to cough or sneeze into your sleeve than it than into your hands. To not to try not to touch your eyes, nose, or and mouth with your hands. It is also really important that you wash your hands carefully. You should wash them from after coughing and or sneezing, and before you eat it before eating any food. You should always wash your hands when you get home or into work. Doctors and nurses have told us that when washing your hands, you should wet your hands under warm running water. Apply a small amount of soap. Most people who have had the virus feel unwell about but most people who have had the virus feel unwell but do not need to go to hospital. A few small number of people will need more help to try and get better. What do what do what to do if you think you're blah, 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 blah. What to do if you think you have coronavirus? What do you think to do? Right. If you or someone you live with has a high temperature or a cough, you should stay at home. You should not be near other people. This is called self-containation. The government have said that if you live with friends and family, you need to stay at home for 14 days. Which okay, stay at home for 14 days. But I actually wouldn't say 14 days. I would say about 24 days. I mean, 24 days at a push. Maybe 8 days. Realistically, probably 8 days. But if you can, the longer you stay at home, the better. You should not be near other people. This is called stay at home for 14 days, which is the same as 2 weeks. Okay. In weeks terms, I think it'd be better to stay at home if you got the virus, probably for 3 to 4 weeks. That way, you make sure that you're completely over it. If you live on your own, you still need to self-isolate, but you will only need to do this for 7 days, which is the same as 1 week. The government has also made some guidelines that will try and help to stop the virus from spreading. The government has also made some guidelines that will try and help to stop the coronavirus from spreading. To try and help stop the virus from spreading, the government have recommended that if you do not need to travel to work, then you should try and stay at home. If you can work from home, then you should do this. This is to try and keep elderly or people who are more at risk of catching the virus safe. So what they're saying, the elderly and people who suffers from any form of disability or heart condition or even cancer sufferers, right? You need to stay clear from them, right? So any form of disability, that's candy. Any form of disability, people who suffer from heart conditions or cancer, you need to stay clear from them, right? Because they're more at risk, right? I live in supported housing, right? And I live in supported housing. I have a learning disability, which is hard to capitalize, and I'm deaf in both ears. And I've got a chronic heart disorder, which needs to be sorted. So my heart I need an operation. My operation for my heart has been put on ice because of the coronavirus. Right? There is a really good video that has been made about the best way to wash your hands. You can find this by going to this internet address, right? And let's have a look. So we can find it. HTTP S / fid. I don't know. .com / 13495 2 5 9 8. What I have to do here, ladies and gents, yo.
Can't touch it. Can't touch it. Can't touch it. Can't touch it.
Are your hands dirty? know what to do?
Are you going to eat? Just been to the loo.
It's simple and it's quick. It really can be fun. Some easy steps to do, and your hand washing is done. Slap and rub, slap and rub. Lock and slide, lock and slide.
Flip and slide, flip and slide.
Wrist and twist, wrist and twist. Germs live on your hands, you're giving them a bed.
Wash your hands with soap today, don't you let them spread. Are you feeling poorly?
Are you going to sneeze?
Stop those germs, wash your hands.
Do not spread disease.
Do not spread disease. Do not spread disease.
Grab and twist,
Grab and twist,
bum and spin,
thumb and spin,
palm and scrub, palm and scrub. All together now,
here we go.
slap and rub, lock and slide, flip and slide, wrist and twist, grab and twist, thumb and spin, palm and scrub. Now your hands are clean. All together now,
Here we go.
Slap and rub, lock and slide, flip and slide, wrist and twist, grab and twist, thumb and spin.
palm,
The scrub, do not spread disease, do not spread disease, do not spread disease.
fantastic!
Yo, yo, yo.
Can't touch it. Can't touch it. Can't touch it. Can't touch it.
Are your hands dirty? Do you know what to do?
Are you going to eat? Just been to the loo.
It's simple and it's quick. It really can be fun. Some easy steps to do, and your hand washing is done. Slap and rub, slap and rub. Lock and slide, lock and slide.
Flip and slide, flip and slide.
Wrist and twist, wrist and twist. Germs live on your hands, you're giving them a bed.
Wash your hands with soap today, don't you let them spread. Are you feeling poorly?
Are you going to sneeze?
Stop those germs, wash your hands.
Do not spread disease.
Do not spread disease. Do not spread disease.
Grab and twist,
Grab and twist,
bum and spin,
thumb and spin,
palm and scrub, palm and scrub. All together now,
here we go.
slap and rub, lock and slide, flip and slide, wrist and twist, grab and twist, thumb and spin, palm and scrub. Now your hands are clean. All together now,
Here we go.
Slap and rub, lock and slide, flip and slide, wrist and twist, grab and twist, thumb and spin.
palm,
The scrub, do not spread disease, do not spread disease, do not spread disease.
fantastic!
That was excellent. That was a good video. Right. I will share this on my page. This
Pal is
right, I will share this on my page on Facebook. Oh shit. Sorry, I should have spelled that. Alright. I'll share this on Facebook. Like, so that's my main page. Just don't profile. I want that on there. I want to go click that on here. I have loads of pages, as you can tell. Right. So if you want to go to, if you want to watch it, it's there. Right. And then do this one here as well. Right. So there's two websites there which I got from these sheets, but I've got given by my support workers. Hopefully, we can kick this coronavirus into shape and send it packing, because we don't need it. We don't want it. No, it's not needed. We don't want it. Let's send it back. Shall we? Yeah. It's on my page. So if anyone wants to watch it, they can. I'm also going to share it from the page to my Facebook profile for my friends and family. Hang on, Candy, stop it, baby girl. Like that. Right. Like that thing. It's on there now. So, here will speak. The government has also made some. I've already read this, haven't I? I'm reading it all again. I read this before we watched the video. We're on second from last. Right. What to do if you feel ill with something else? If you are unwell with something else and need help from a doctor, you should still make an appointment. If you need an emergency, if you need emergency help with other health problems and need immediate help, you should continue to call 999, as this is an emergency. How you can help to try and stop the spread of coronavirus? How can you help to prevent coronavirus from spreading? One of the most important things that we can all do to make sure that we are doing our best to stop other people catching the virus. Right. How can we make sure that no one else catches the virus? Right. No. Washing our hands. The way it was shown in the video. If we sneeze and cough, wash our hands. If we go to the toilet, wash our hands before we eat food, any food. Wash our hands. When we go out and we'll come back, wash our hands. Rub your hands. Last page now, ladies and gents. Rub your hands together and make sure that the soap and water cover all of your hands. Carefully wash your palms, backs, and of your hands, between your fingers, fingertips, thumbs, wrists, and nails. Rinse your hands under running water, possibly warm or as hot as you can possibly take, daughter, dry your hands properly using disposable paper towels. Turn the taps off using a paper towel or your elbow. This make sure that your hands stay clean. Make sure your hands stay clean. Any other way to stop the spread of coronavirus? Any other way to stop the spread of coronavirus is to not go to places where there are a lot of people. Oh, it's different. Sorry, it's the same picture. Some places to avoid going to are, wait for it, ladies and gents, and boys and girls. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the places you should avoid going to while the coronavirus is hanging over us are pubs, cinemas, theatres, and nightclubs, because they're all crowded places. Right? I'd even wouldn't go to a play park because youngsters have the tendency of getting too close, even though they're saying that healthy children can't get it. Then they're saying that children with learning disabilities or physical disabilities or any form of health issues, they can get it. Right? But they're saying that actual healthy children can't. But how do you know? Well, we all want our children to be healthy. How do we know that our children are actually healthy without the correct, diagnosis? So the best thing is to not take our children to anywhere that will be overcrowded, like play parks. You can take their kids to play parks. You can take kids to like jungle gyms, and stuff like that. So, what do you think of that? Right. So if I go like that. Right, check. Right. NHS 111 online. Check if you have coronavirus. Check if you have coronavirus symptoms. We will ask of you questions. Tell us you want to do next. Tell us what you want to do next to protect others. Do not go to a GP, pharmacy, or hospital. About coronavirus, and in fact it's COVID-19. Read general information such as how to avoid catching or spreading the virus. Let's read that, sorry. Cookies on the NHS website. Well, cookies, I hope they're talking about chocolate chip. We've put some small files called cookies on your device to make our site work good. So what? We've put some small files called cookies on your device to make our site work? We'd also like to use cookies. This send information about how our site is used to service called Hotjust and Google. We use this information to improve our site. Oh, thanks. I'm okay with these. Okay, do that. Now we can get down to business. Review. Coronavirus. COVID-19. Stay at home. Avoid. Staying at home can help stop coronavirus spreading. Yes, you're right there. You need to stay at home if you have symptoms of coronavirus. Or live with someone who does. Staying at home means you should not go to work, school, or public areas. Not use public transport or taxis. Not have visitors such as friends and family in your home. Not go out to buy food or collect medication. Order them by phone or online, or ask someone else to drop them off at your home. You can use your garden. You can use your garden if you have one. You can also leave the house to experience, but stay at least 2 meters away from other people. If you're not sure if you need to stay at home, if you have symptoms of coronavirus, a high temperature, or a new cough, use the 111 coronavirus service to find out what to do. And if I click on that minute, and it comes back up there. Okay. All right. How long to stay at home? If you have symptoms of coronavirus, you need to stay at home for 7 days. After that 7 days, if you do not have high temperature, you do not need to stay at home. If you still have a high temperature, stay at home until your temperature returns to normal. You do not need to stay at home if you just have a cough after 7 days. A cough can last for several weeks after the infection has gone. If you live with someone who has symptoms, you will need to stay at home for 14 days from the day their symptoms started. This is because it can take 14 days for symptoms to appear. If more than one person at home has symptoms, stay at home for 14 days from the day the symptoms. From the day the first person started having symptoms. Okay. If more than one person has, if more than one person at home has symptoms, stay at home for 14 days from the day the first person started having symptoms. If you get symptoms, stay at home for 7 days from when your symptoms started, even if it means you're at home for longer than 14 days. If you do not get symptoms, you can stop staying at home after 14 days. Get a solution note. Get a solution note to give to your employer. Sorry, something note to give to your employer. I can't read that bit there. See, can't read that bit. If you live with someone who has symptoms of coronavirus, you can get that's that word again. Note to send to your employer as proof. You need to stay off work. You do not need to get a note from a GP. Get an instant note. What's that say there? And it goes all through there. It's got a lot. Well, I will put. I'm not reading it all because it's not getting late here in the UK. Right. But we've got a website here that I will put, which in fact I have actually put it in the chat here. It's also on my Facebook page. So even if you don't have Facebook, the Facebook page is still public. It's like a website, right? And then my Facebook page, right, is there, right? And I'll put the Facebook page group, Facebook page IP address in there, right, as well. Okay, right. And if you look down here, I've got the website here, and I've got the video here, right? So you can take a look, and you can share it as well as well. You can share it to your heart's content because it's all worth knowing, right? So please keep yourself safe, ladies and gents. Keep yourself safe, all right? And until the next live broadcast, stay safe, look after yourself and each other, all right? Don't get too close to each other, to the person who you believe could have the coronavirus. Stay at least an arm's length away. Don't breathe on him or her, or don't let them breathe on you. Okay? And make sure you stay away from people who are elderly or have some form of disability or a heart defect. Hello, my boy. How you doing, my friend? I didn't know you come in here. You left. You back. Hello, my friend. How you doing? Just read through what I found out about the coronavirus. Hope that some people might find it interesting. If you would like to jump on the broadcast, we'll link in the chat here. If you'd like to jump on the broadcast for a split sec, for a little while, you can. There's the link right there. So if you want to jump on the broadcast, you're more than welcome, my friend. Okay. Would you like to jump on the broadcast? Just click that broadcast, that link down there, and click the link there. All right. Okay. It's just me. Okay. I'm now making the move because it's now 2:45 in the morning here in the UK. So I think I need to go to bed. All right. I think I need to go to bed. So yeah. Enjoy the next live podcast. Take care of yourselves and each other, and make sure you stay safe. Make sure you stay healthy. Okay. Peace out, my friends. Farewell.